Sanibonani babukeli emakhaya. Igama lami uLihlo Mtisanji. Angihambi ngedwa, ngihamba nomzalwane eceleni kwami.
Igama nguGift Moyo, nami ngiyabingelela kubabukele ekhaya.
Ngaphambi kokuthi siqale isifundo, socela sivala amehlo uma sikhuleka. Bathi sizulwini, sabonga impilo, othosephana. Siwanga nethuba nesikhathi ukuthi sifinyelele maso sifunda isifundo sakho isikhathi samanje. Sakumema kanye nomoya ongcwele ukuthi konke kufunde sikudingide ube khona nawe, kukhona usana nokuqonda eqiniso engcwele usiphathe. Amen. Isifundo sethu lesson 10 Sabbath June 6, 2026. Isihloko sesifundo sithi The Beast and the Mark. Sithi ngesiZulu isilwane nokumakiwa. Ivesi lekhanda lithola kuRevelation 13 verses 16 ithi, and he causeth all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Zonika umzalwane achaze noma acomment.
Siyabonga. Isihloko sethu ke ngifuna ukuqala ke ngibonge ke ilesson ya kule kota isitshela ngesiprofeto. Now isiprofeto njengabalindi ukuza kwaYesu okwesibili siyakwazi ukuthi sisitshela ngokwakukho nokukhoyo nosekuzakubakho. Now ngasibuya apha ke kumfanekiso webeast, which is ibeast nemakhi yaso, sibona i-timeline or indlela izinto ezenzeka ngayo. Ukuze sifike apha ku-memory verse yethu sidlule apho i-purpose eyaqala khona. I-beast nguPope or i-papal system. Umfanekiso, which is imark, yimini ayibeka endaweni yokuphula umthetho kaNkulunkulu, which is Sunday law by umthetho. Ukuworshipa ngeSabatha sekumbuyise umthetho. So into esiyitholayo lapha ithi ivesi yethu ukhoza wonke umuntu omncane, omkhulu, ongenamali, onemali ukuthi bafumane lolu phawu. So yinto esiyifumanayo ukuthi nxa bethi ukufumanisa abantu esandleni sokudla ibonisa indlela yokuthi umuntu asebenze ngeSabatha, which is ukuphula umthetho kaNkulunkulu. Nxa kuthiwa afumane imark in the forehead, it's not a literal mark esiyibonayo. We know i-forehead ngokwesiprofeto ibonisa apho okuhleli khona i-decision making, apho kwenziwa khona izigqibo. Then umoya wesiprofeto uGreat Controversy 4:42 usibonisa wona ukuthi uzathi esebenzise epower kwi-context i-America. Why ibizwa kuthiwe yi-lamb like beast? Sizawufumana ke esifundweni nxa sihambisa ukuthi apase imithetho. I-lamb like beast iqalwe kakuhle i-America, i-foundation yayo kunguNkulunkulu. Kodwa ngokuhamba ngokuvumela amandla kaSathane esebenzisa uPope kufumaneke imithetho itshintsha isiba ngethuthisa abantu nxa sizawungena kuSunday.
Sunday, May 31. Isihloko sithi the composite beast. Ngithe mangicheka kuGoogle, it is something made up of various parts, elements or material. NgesiZulu ithi inhlanganisela yesilwane, kusho ukuthi ihlanganise izilwane eziningi ongasicabanga. Kungaba khona imbongolo, imvu, noma ngabe imisilwane esasendle ongasicabangayo. So asidlulele kumbuzo A ithi, what did John see in Revelation 13 verses 1, first part, and how do we understand this in light of our study of Daniel 7 verse 3?
Impendulo yethu siyifumana ke ku-Revelation, which is Isambulo 13, i-first part. Ithi lesilo sivela olwandle. Now sikhumbule sifunda isiprofeto, nxa uthetha ngolwandle indawo ofumana kunamanzi. Nxa sifunda kwalapha kuSambulo uRevelation 17 verse 15 nxa idescribe amanzi ubonisa ukuthi ngabantu abaningi or zizizwe eziningi. So sifumana le beast njengoba utshilo isihloko sisitsho ukuthi inhlanganisela. So ngabantu abaningi abenza lesi silo. So simple beast ephuma kwindawo enabantu abaningi, which is rising up out of the sea.
B. Singafunda kanjani mayelana nokuthi ezinye zezimpawu zomzimba zesilo zihlobene kanjani nezilwane ezine esake safunda ngaso ngaphambilini. Sambulo 13 verse 2 no Daniel 7 verse 4 to 6.
Now kwakusihloko sethu esika Sunday ufumane uDaniel 7 verse 4 to 6 ngayi describe ukufana kwalesi silo esengitshilo ukuthi yintoni i-papal system. Nga uyibuka i-papal system uqhathanisa uDaniel 7 no Revelation 13 ngoba kuDaniel obonayo, ku-Revelations nguJohn obonayo. Into esifumanisayo ukuthi nga ubuka kudescribewa umfanekiso owubona kuDaniel kuzawuthethwa phaka kuthiwe esokuqala sifaniswa nengwenyama ibe namaphiko okhozi, ibonise nje the features zazo ude uyefinyelela ntoni kuRome, ejika ibe yintoni i-papal system. So into esiyibonayo kwi-papal system ufumana zonke impawu zezi kingdoms ezibuse before yona ithatha amandla. So ngakuthethwa ke ngokuthi inhlanganisela kubonisa ukuthi le papal system inempawu zazo zonke i-kingdoms ezadlulayo, oBabylon, oMedo-Persia, oGreece, oRome, ijika ke ibe yini i-papal system. Just to confirm that i-quotation yethu pha ezansi ithi this prophecy which is nearly identical with the description of the little horn of Daniel 7 unquestionable points to the purpose. Then ngapha ngaphezulu ibonisa ke ukuthi i-beast le described that is like a leopard, which is a dragon power. This symbol, as most Protestants have believed, represent the papal system, which supersedes the power and the seat and authority once held by ancient Rome. So yilento ke engiceba ukukhuluma ngayo ukuthi ke le power nga ufunda uDaniel ibizwa kuthiwe yi-little horn. Then kwelicala ibizwa as a beast coming from the what? From the sea.
Monday, persecuting power. How is the identity of the beast confirmed based on the time of its dominance? Revelation 13 verse 5, Daniel 7 verse 25.
Now, ngasifika lapha ke sifumana Revelation 13 verse 5 ebonisa isikhathi lesi silo or le power eba namandla. Now njoba ngishilo ngabe singenisa isifundo sethu ukuthi isifundo sobuprofeti, iProphecy esisifundayo isibonisa okwakukho, okukhoyo nokusekuzawubakho. Now ngawufunda le verse izathi ngayi ikhuluma phaya ikhulume ngesikhathi okubizwa kuthiwa 42 months. Ngawufunda isiprofeti okay ibonisa isikhathi simple esithi ngasifunda ngaso kuthiwa i-dark ages. Sisikhathi apho iBhayibheli yayithethwe ebantwini kubusa le power which is the papal system, abantu bechuchiswa amandla aso eyiwo abusayo okwaleso sikhathi. Njengoko i-quotation yethu isitsho ke ithi this period began with the supremacy of iPapas AD 538 yaphelela ngo-1798, low period ye-dark ages.
Question B. How would the supremacy of the leopard-like beast be diminished? Sambulo 13 verse 3, first part, Sambulo 13 verses 10.
Into siyifumanayo ke ngasibuzwa apha ukuthi izawubonakala njani ukuchabalala kwawo amandla. Ihamba ke kule verse kuthiwe ifumana i-deadly wound. Kulapho ke okuqhawuka khona amandla aso lesi silo. Into eyenzekayo ke ngo-1798 wavele uPope owayebusa ngaleso sikhathi wa-attackwa yi-French army eyayilidishwa nguNapoleon Bonaparte, onguye-ke owakwazi ukuthi amthathe amandla ayo abe ephelile. So yinto esiyiboniswayo-ke ukuthi ukuphela kwawo amandla aqedwa yilokho ukuthi i-attackwe-ke yi-France. Amen.
Question C. Yiziphi izenzo esazothathwa yilesi silwane? Sambulo 13 verse 6 to 8.
Nxa sihambisa-ke kwalapha ku-13 uverse 6 to 8 siboniswa ukuthi-ke into ezawenzeka uzawunyelisa, which is ukublasphema igama likabani? LikaNkulunkulu. Athini? Afune ukuthatha indawo kaNkulunkulu, anyelise nethempile, alwe nani? NamaKrestu, uverse 7. Angathi uthini? Ubanqobile, amandla awanike ipower esawufunda ngayo nxa sihambisa. Uverse 8 ithi bonke abahlala emhlabeni baza kumkhonza. So into esiyifundayo-ke ngalezi verse sifumana ukuthi uzawukontinywa uPope elahlekisa abantu efuna bakhonze yena ngosuku olwenziwe nguye. Ibe isikhathi-ke sokuthi-ke thina nxa ubuka isikhathi esiphila kuso kumele sazi ukuthi sesibe leso sikhathi, ngoba okwakukho kusezawenzeka namanje. So i-action ayithathayo uPope ukuthi akontinywe, afune ukhonzwe yena ngosuku olwenziwe ngumuntu, hayi usuku lweqiniso oluyisabatha. Yilonto nxa ubuka apha i-quotation esinikiweyo, uPaul uthi nxa imdescribe uthi is a man of sin. Uthi-ke uThessalonians 2 Thessalonians 2 verse 3 to 8 ithi-ke to the very close of time he will carry forward the work of deception. So njengoba ngitshilo ukuthi isiprofeto sisibonisa apha esisuka khona nalapha esikhoyo nalapha esibheka khona. So ibonisa ukuthi up until kubonakala uYesu ukuza kwakhe kwesibili izawulahlekisa le system yani ye-papal system. Amen.
3. The lamb-like beast. Ithi isilwane esicishe sifane ngathi yimvu, ngoba mosibhekile awazi ukuthi yimvu noma isilwane. Question A ithi amaphi amandla amasha ezepolitiki abonakala evela ngesikhathi amandla kaMpapa aphenduka engozini ebulalayo? Sambulo 13 verses 11.
Now uSambulo 13 esifunda ngayo uverse 1 to 10 sidescribe-yelwa nge-papal system esiyaziyo ukuthi ibusile-ke isabusa. Then nxa sifika ku-11 si-introduce-wa kulesi-ke umama asitshiloyo ukuthi sisilo esingabonakaliyo esingathi sinobuso bani? Bemvu or bemvana. Yona nxa uyibuka yi-America, which is the United States of America. Why-ke nxa kukhulunywa ngayo kuthiwe inantoni? It's a lamb-like beast with 2 horns. Kunezinto impawu ezimbili ozifumanayo-ke nxa ubuka kwalapha ku-Great Controversy 440 to 441 emfuna ukukhuluma ngazo. I-Constitution yase-America ibonisa ukuthi abantu bazawuzibusa, akekho onamandla ngaphezu kwabanye abantu. Itsho i-Constitution ye-America wonke umuntu uyalingana. Then-ke ufumane izinto ezimbili-ke kwaba abakwaziyo-ke to relate to i-political language, i-republicanism ne-protestantism. Iminisha-ke i-republicanism iminisa simple ukuthi kuzawunyulwa or people will be elected, then balidisha abantu kungekho obizwa kuthiwe umkhulu than omunye. Then the Protestant party, i-foundation ye-America, nxa ufunda nge-America, i-America yazalwa ngabantu ababebaleka i-persecution ngesikhathi se-Dark Ages esifunde ngaso ngaphaya ku-previous day. Bebaleka bafumana indawo eyayi inhabited kungekho bantu. Nxa befika kule ndawo bafika bathi bona ifoundation yabo nguNkulunkulu. So iAmerica, we all know, even today as we speak, abantu, when you come from a country that has extreme laws, you can run to America. You are given indawo yokukhuseleka. So yona iAmerica, it's got two arms eziminisha ke ukubonisa ukuthi as long besabambe umthetho kaNkulunkulu bayilento describe wayo ke ukuthi it's a lamb like beast ebonakala ke ukuthi izawuhamba itshintshe njengoba ngisitsho ukuthi ke into ekumele siyiqwalasele or sibe attentive to singabalindi into yokuthi okwakukho kusezawubakho, ayikho into entsha emhlabeni. So yiyo ke into okumele siyikhumbule. Ngifuna ke siyifunde le quotation ithi, and the constitution guarantees to the people the right of self-government, providing that representative elected by the popular vote shall enact and administer laws. Freedom of religious faith was also guaranteed, every man being permitted to worship God according to the dictates of his conscience. So yinto edescribe ke ukuthi abantu bazawunyula abantu ukuthi baba-represente eParliament. After that, laba abanyuliweyo yibo abazawuwisa imithetho bayipasise. Then eyinye into ekhona, kunenkululeko yezenkolo eAmerica. Kunenkululeko yezenkolo, umuntu uyavunyelwa ukukhonza ngendlela abona kungayo. Akukho mthetho opaswa igovernment ukuthi no, you should worship this way. So yiyo into eyenza the Republicanism and the Protestant Party yase-America.
Ngicela ukuthatha emuva kancane la ku-same paragraph leyo kade uyifunda ne ithi, the lamb-like horns indicate youth, innocence and gentleness, filthy, representing the character of the United States when presented to the prophet as coming up in the 1798. Iyathusa ngempela kodwa injalo. Ngabe khona umuntu ofuna ukugcwalisela before sindlula? Sondlulela ku-4 ithi, speaking as a dragon, ukukhuluma njengodragon. 4a, yini intuthuko emangalisayo ezokwenzeka iphoqwa yisilo esifana nesemvu? Sambulo 13 verses 12, Sambulo 13 verses 16.
Now ngasibuka isihloko sethu sithi speaking as intoni idragon. Now sesivikile mose introduce ku Revelation 13 verse 11 ukuthi it's a nation or it's a political power. Now isizwe sikhuluma njani? How does a nation speak? It speaks according to its laws. Imithetho esiyivileyo ke ngasuka kuyi-Tuesday sibonisa ukuthi iAmerica imithetho yabo ithi umuntu wonke uyalingana before uNkulunkulu. Umuntu wonke une-right yokunqula or yokukhonza ngendlela ayifunayo. Now ngasifika ku-Wednesday sokuthiwa that same nation seyikhuluma njengodragon njani? So imithetho yayo. Ngasifika lapha ithi uverse 12 or Revelation 13 uzawunikwa amandla sisilo sokuqala. Intentionally bengishilo ukuthi uRevelation 13 verse 1 to 10 i-papal system. Now ngasifika apha ku verse 12 ithi le power yesibili lemlike isinikwa amandla okuthini okubusa ngamandla aphi awe-papal system. So into eyenzakalayo, into ezawenzeka or ngithi eseyenzekile, we witnessed ngo-2015 ngoSeptember uPope addressa i-joint sitting yase-America, which is unique. Remember, into engiyishilo nge-America, they can't allow anyone to enter their parliament to convince or ukuthi afuna abantu babuke inkolo yakhe. Bona kodwa babonakala bemema bani uPope waba-addressa behleli kwiparliament yabo. That was 2015. Engifuna siyiqwalasele. So into ezawenzeka bazayitshintsha imithetho ebisithini abantu bonke abakhethiweyo kuleya parliament yabo kumele barepresent abantu ngendlela etheni engenamkhethe, ngoba wonke umuntu uyalingana. Yesibili, wonke umuntu uvumelekile ukuthi akhonze ngendlela afuna ngayo. Now ngase sekhuluma njengodrago ke lapha, it's when ke uPope uzawuforsa iAmerica ukuthi itshintshe imithetho yayo. Obviously umthetho esiwaziyo, uPope yena uphakamisa ukukhonza ngosuku lokuqala lweviki, which is a Sunday, engekho biblical. Now eyiyo imark kabani kaSathane or imark kaPope. Now uzawuforsa iAmerica ukuthi abantu bakhonze according to i-dictates zenkonzo. Uyabona ukuthi usedeprive ke inkolo ngenkolo, kanti uNkulunkulu yena uyasibekela ilizwi wathi nali iqiniso nanko kubi, wena thini khetha. Now ngasihambisa apha ithi ke the lamb-like horns and dragon voice of the symbol point to the striking contradictions between professions and practice of the nation thus represented. I think i-quotation yethu esivule ngayo. IAmerica ithi yona i-republicanism and protestantism indlela okhonza ngayo asoze sikwazi ukuthi sikutshele ukuthi ukhonze njani. Khonza ngendlela ofuna ngayo obona ukholelwa ngayo. Okwesibili, akekho omdala or omkhulu kunomunye elizweni, sonke siyalingana. Ziyo imithetho ke abazathi bayitshintshe. So into ezawenzeka iAmerica ifoundation yayo yenguNkulunkulu, ngoba uNkulunkulu yena we serve a fair God ongasitsheliyo or ngithi ongasinyanzeliyo. He doesn't force. Uyasibonisa iqiniso, asibonisa okubi, athi khetha. So iAmerica ifoundation yayo injalo. Then ke ngaso ufika sokuthiwa ikhuluma njengedragon, imithetho izawutshintshwa. Kufanele ke abantu balandele indlela ezingekhoyo. Now ngasihambiswa kwaku-quotation 442 ithi the founders of the nation wisely sought to guard against the employment of a secular power on the part of the church, with its inevitable results, which is intolerance and persecution. The Constitution provides that Congress shall make no law representing an establishment of a religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, and shall no religious test ever be required as a qualification to any office of public trust under the United States. So into engiceba kuyifunda ile benithethe ngayo, then engiyongezayo ithi ke kwi-constitution yabo futhi ayikho i-position ye-government that is reserved for a certain religious sect. Akukho post ke ukuthi izawubekwa ukuthi hayi le sifuna maybe umuntu okholwa kanje. Yona ithi everyone uyalingana before uNkulunkulu.
So manje siya ku-question B. Ithi how will this enforcement of the mark of the beast be the downfall of the United States? Ngoba sazi manje ukuthi ukholwa uyalingana, umuntu ukholwa noma yini. So ukuphoqelela kwabo kuzokwenza njani ukuthi kube ukuwa kwawo ke United States of America?
Amen. Into siyitholayo ke iverse esizinikeziweyo eyokuqala ngoProverbs 14 verse 34, yena osibonisayo ukuthi righteousness exalteth a nation, but sin is a reproof to any people. Esibili, uPsalm 119 verse 126, it is time for thee, Lord, to work, for they've made thy law void. Into esiyibona ukuthi iAmerica izawuwa njani? Izawuwa ngoba isuka from kwi-foundation yayo. I-foundation yayo I think sengiye ngayichaza. So ngawubuka uProverbs ubonisa ukuthi ubulungisa buyasiphakamisa isizwe. Then isono siyaqalekisa abo bantu. Amfuni ke ukuthi ngiweste isikhathi. You just look at imithetho yamazwe. Ungaya kwamanye amazwe uzezwa kuthiwa hayi umuntu angona kumele abulawe. Into engiyikhumbulayo ke akade esewonile umuntu if bengena evidence bengena proof yokuthi wonile nyani uzawufa because umthetho welizwe
uzawubulawa.
ngasikhumbula kwapha kuDaniel nxa kuthethwa ngemithetho after uDaniel bemenzele iyelenqe iqhinga bathi kuye ukhonza omunye umuntu akakhonzi wena king. Nxa ufunda uking wafila kabuhlungu ngoba umthetho wawumile usithi wonke umuntu ongathobelanga umthetho welizwe utheni ufanele ukubulawa. So indlela ke iAmerica ezawenza ngayo ukuthi izawusuka kuNkulunkulu indlela uNkulunkulu ebeyibuild ngayo ngoba nxa sifunda apha kule like ifoundation yeAmerica yayibonisiwe kwisiprofeto ukuthi izawuqhamuka phi izawuthini yonke into yayo was biblical. But bazawuhamba bahambe bona bazihlanganise ne-papal system. Then ke the minute bezihlanganisa bazaba forced ukutshintsha imithetho. Ngabe tshintsha imithetho uNkulunkulu akabikho ke kuloo ndawo. Kufuneka ke sikwazi ukuthi siyiqwalasele ngoba ithi ke i-quotation u-selected messages 352 book 2 353 in fact ithi every century of profligacy has treasured up wrath against the day of wrath, and when the time comes and the iniquity is full, then God will do his strange work. Into ethi bakhuluma ithi indebe yomsindo kaNkulunkulu izawuzaliseka. Kukhona ukuthi uNkulunkulu anyamezele sisenza ukubi phambi kwakhe, but siyakwazi ukuthi sibasikhona isikhathi ukuthi kuthiwe hayi umsindo wakhe walele. Ithi ke lapha kuyathi sokwenzeke lokho uNkulunkulu ke uzawenza umsebenzi wakhe ongaqhelekanga. Umsebenzi wakhe ongaqhelekanga ke ukuthi ahlule imbuzi which is ibhokhwe nani nezimvu. Eyona nto ke thina njengabalindi abalindi ukuza kwesibili kwaYesu sinikiwe isiprofeto ukuthi leso sikhathi singasiphazamisi. Ngwenzile umzekelo ukuthi already uPope 2015 September ungenile wadressa joint sitting of iCongress yeAmerica. Are we as abalindi looking at what prophecy is saying and looking at what ihlabathi elisibonisa khona? Iyo into ke emfuna ke siyiqwalasele nxa sibheka phambili.
Amen. 5. The mark of the beast. Uphawu lwesibili. Yini uphawu lesiphathimandla saseRoma? Daniel 7 verse 25.
uDaniel 7 verse 25 impendulo elula. Mark of the beast which is uphawu lwesilo, it's ukunqulwa ngeSunday ngomthetho. Ithini maybe ngiyikhumshe, it's Sunday worship by law. Ngithini kungakapaswa umthetho iAmerica ukuthi wonke umuntu kumele akhonze ngeSunday. Ayikabi Sunday mark of the beast. Iba imark of the beast sivile mos uRevelation 13 nxa ufunda uverse 11 12 amandla awaphiwayo upresident weAmerica yini iPapal system uzawupasisa umthetho loke othi kumele wonke umuntu akhonze nini ngosuku lokuqala leviki. Now thina owethu umsebenzi manje imark of the beast iyaphushwa emnyameni. Thina kumele siphushe imark kaNkulunkulu. Imark kaNkulunkulu ke isabatha. Yileyo ke okumele sithini sikwazi ukuthi sishumayeze abantu manje isikhathi sisekhona ngoba ayisoze ngizilungiselele ngemini umthetho sowupasiwe. Ithi ke iquotation yethu ngiyayithanda ithi when Sabbath observance shall be enforced by law, and the world shall be enlightened concerning the obligation of the true Sabbath. Then whosoever shall transgress the command of God to obey the precepts which has no higher authority than that of Rome will thereby honor popery above God. So yileso sikhathi okuzawuthiwa hayi ke accepte mark of the beast if umthetho sowupasisiwe, ngoba nxa sifunda kwakule ncwadi Great Controversy, which is a very powerful book engi-encourage ubani nabani ukuthi ayifunde, ngoba yona islistela imbali yehlabathi. Ithi ke into ezawenzeka lo mthetho uzawuqalwa upaso eAmerica, then zonke ezinye izizwe zilandele. Into engifuna ukwenza umzekelo ngawo, umzekelo ophilayo. If kungathiwa ipetrol iyakhuphuka eAmerica, ikhuphuka ilizwe lonke, which is umhlaba wonke. Sibone ngesikhathi seCovid, ngasikhumbula kahle 2019 from 2020-21, imithetho yayipaswa e-United Nations. I-United Nations iphi ise-New York, e-America. I-America esifunda ngayo ukuthi imithetho iwiswaphi e-America. Now the other thing engifuna siyiqwalasele, if you do your research, i-UN, which is the United Nations, where every nation is represented, e-New York, the biggest fund, ilizwe eliyilo elifaka imali eningi, i-America. So into ebisenzeka, that's why ngikhuluma nge-COVID, ukuthi besikwazi ukuthi we're not allowed to buy. Singenani? Singena isifonyo zethu. Right. Leyanto if uyiqwalasela wena nami ebesifunda isiprofeti, siye sayibona ukuthi they are testing. Yes. Ukuthi ngesikhathi sokupaswa imark of the beast, bangaka abazawubhenda na. Yes. So yiyo indlela engifuna sibone bazalwane ukuthi it's not far distant. So the mark of the beast. So near. It's very, very near. Amen. Amen. 5b. Describe the climax of a constructing movement. One to enlisten souls about the truth, and the other to enforce the mark of the beast. Chaza ukuphezulu kokushukuma okuhlukene okukodwa ukukhanyisa imiphefumulo ngobuqiniso nokunye ukufaka uphawu lwesilo. Amavesi akhona lapha, Revelation 16 verse 13, Revelation 16 verse 14, Matthew 24 verse 14, no Matthew 24 verse 24. Amen. Now ngasibuka ke ithi that's the climax. Yiko ke okuphakama kwaso esisifundo sethu. Ento engiqala ngangi-introduce ngathi isiprofeto kuthi thina abalindi ukuza kwaYesu kwesibili sisibonisa every footsteps, the past, the current and the future. Now lapha sesifike emaphethelweni. Ngawufunda uRevelation 13 verse 13 to 15, siboniswa amandla alesisilo esisetshenziswa ngubani? NguPope, i-Lamb-like beast. Ithi ke sizawenza abantu banqule esisilo sokuqala. Ithi ke ngayiphinda ihambisa ibonise the three unclean spirits ngoRevelation 16 verse 13. Ezi ke i-three unclean spirits ibonisa ke uDraco, ibonise amazwi aphuma ku-mouth of the beast, ibonise i-false prophets. Into enzakalayo ke in simple terms kweli cala le mark of the beast, as we speak, i-government ye-America is reaching over to i-Pope, which is a religious sect. And siyakwazi uNkulunkulu uthe umuntu or i-government akumelanga idibane, i-government nenkonzo. Politics and Christianity must be set apart. But when you look now, even when you take your time, ubuke emhlabeni, into eyenziwa yi-America iyaprova i-papal system. I-papal system sometimes even detects. As we are speaking, there is war on Iran. Ucommentile uPope, if you remember well. uTrump waphendula. what we are seeing, we must not fear. Why? Owethu umsebenzi Matthew 24 verse 14 ithi, and this gospel of the kingdom, i-gospel of the kingdom okumele thina sihambise zingilosi ezintathu,
Yes.
3 angels esizifumana uRevelation 14 ukuqala kubani uverse 6 uye kuma kuverse 16. Siboniswa ke ukuhambisa isabatha ngamandla amakhulu. Bona behambisa amandla abo obumnyama ukuthi bazawuphakamisa usuku lokuqala lweviki. Thina kumele siphakamise isabatha.
Sabbath.
Whether we are going to face i-persecution, ngoba ithi ibandla lizawusondela kwi-secular power. Into esengiyithethile ukuthi as far back as 2015 i-papal system isondelile. Now the unfortunate situation, uPope ohleliyo manje is also American. It doesn't have impact, but I'm just showing you ukuthi
Usukaphi?
ngumkhaya ngelanguage yethu yesisu yesintu. Into nje, yes.
America.
So yinto ke okufuna siyiqwalasele ukuthi bona bayasebenza, nathi kufuneka sisebenzile. Ngoba kuko kokubili into okumele siyazi kwa uqala nje ukuvula iBhayibheli, there are two forces, ekaNkulunkulu nekaSathane.
Satan.
Eyona nto ke nxa siyivala ilesson yethu ukuthi yona i-mark of the beast ayiyo bali, it's not a myth,
Ingane wami.
izawuba khona, uzawupaswa umthetho. Eyona nto emfuna ke siyiqwalasele futhi, if we read the first chapter ka-Great Controversy, ngakho kuthethwa nge-destruction of Jerusalem, kuthiwa kunobaba phaya wabanga umsindo ehamba up and down eJerusalem etshela abantu ukuthi baphume eJerusalem.
Jerusalem.
Phumani, iRome iyeza. Now ngawufunda ngaye kubuhlungu ithi after 7 years zokuba ngumsindo, ngoba kwakuqala kwaba uCessius ngo-AD 66, aka-athaka wa-retract wabuyela emva. Ngo-AD 70, because ibitshiwo iBhayibheli ukuthi izawenzeka, lo tata unfortunately kuthiwa wafumaneka echabalala. Wakwazi ukuthi athi ebantwini phumani, yena akaphuma. Nathi sikulomngcipheko ke ukuthi isiprofeto ezi abaningi ke asisithandi, sijwayele ukuthi sithi hayi sinzima, kanti isiprofeto silula, kumele sisifundise nabantwana bethu ngoba zizinto ezimnandi ezikhoyo. Uthi ukhuluma ngento ubuke ehlabathini ibe yikhona. Amen.
Siyabonga, sesifinyelele emaphathweni esifundo sethu saka lesson 10. Siyabonga. Isikhathi samanje sokuthi sikhuleke. Sicela umsalane sikhuleke.
Asikhuleke. Uba wethu osezulwini, sigoba inhloko Nkosi, sibonisa uzuko nembeko ezizezakho. Sibulela Nkosi xa uthe wasiboleka elithuba as ubuzikhila ngelizwi lakho. Eyona nto Nkosi esishiyekile kuthi ukuthi senze izigqibo ngobomi bethu. Sicela uxolele ubugwenxa bethu, okwazi ukuthi Nkosi nabantu ade bemamele bakwazi nabo Nkosi ukuthi bafane nemandla leBeria, babuyele bayojonga. Sikhuleka konke, sicela sibulele egameni leNkosi uYesu Kristu ehlala uze phakade. Amen.
Amen. Isifundo esilandelayo ulesson 11 sithi the three angel message. Amen.